Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're back on Omicron and I have my ship with me. So I flew it down from space, from the station, which I guess means we can do that because it didn't suffer any damage on the way in, and therefore the barrier thing either never existed, or I'm not quite sure about that, or it's fine. I'm allowed down here now. I don't know. What we are doing here though is gathering up all the goodies from the stuff I collected last time. And before we go and do the next thing around here, I spotted that I can't see it now, the patch on here. There's some gold here, but it's right on the edge of Talon territory. Now I want the gold. Am I going to get in trouble for doing this? Hold on a second. Where is it? It's right here. Now if you look at the top right, you see just there, as I walk to here, I'm now in Talon territory. Oh, I'm so tempted. Shall we have a little look? So if I take one chunk of gold, it should tell me gold is like the same as Promethium in that it's rare, so it comes in small chunks. I'm wondering if I've got the drone on, I won't see. Actually, if I stand outside the territory, will it still count? Will I have a loss of reputation? I haven't looked at this much before, but look, Talon are here. 19511. Oh, hold on, it just tells me saying that. Look. How you lose reputation with them. I think Aki was asking about reputation before. Attacking prey. Attacking predator, we get more promotion. Destroying a black hole device, opening a container, spawning, mining ore. No effect if reputation is friendly or better. I wasn't aware of that. Why don't we make that lesson for today? That I don't get I guess I'm not having a negative if I'm friendly or better. I did not know that. Was that the only piece of gold we had here? There must be more gold than that, wasn't there? You'd think so. That was it. 13 pieces of gold. What a bloody Swiss. There's almost nothing there. Okay. The good thing to that also means that we can harvest this if we want to, and we won't get negatively affected by it, which I didn't realise. Lessons in mining and upsetting or not upsetting friendly people. Right. I know we're supposed to be going to the brewery, but we're going to finish up some things around here first. There's some interesting stuff around here that I want to look at. And we've already been to the wreckage. I want to go and murder these guys over here. Yeah? Which I think I'll probably do next and finish. And then there's a couple of other bits we need to do around here as well. So let's go and do. Before that, I am kind of tempted by the Elder's Tomb. We're not in Talon territory. I don't think there's actually anything here. I don't think this is a place you can wander into. I think it's just a structure. And I'm also not sure if the Elders are actually... Let's have a look at that face up there. What's going on? I am... I didn't even notice I was being shot. What was I shot by? A Guardian. Wow. Oh, okay. I've never been here before. I thought this was just a structure, but obviously there's someone there. Who shot me then? Who was, what is a guardian? Interesting. I didn't even see I was being hit there. I'm not having a good day for death on Anakin, am I? Eh? What even shot me? Is it these guys? Right, I need to get back in my ship fast. I didn't even see what it was. How weird. That was very odd. Can I get back in here without being killed? Right, first of all... Actually, we can do another lesson today as well. Let's get out, let's get a little bit higher in the air and then we'll do this. Right, okay. Signals. Okay. Now, these are kind of shortcuts to certain things. So, for example, I've got one set up for weapons right now. What I've got this done here is this little signal here is linked to something within the devices of the ship. So, for example, all my turrets here are linked to the shortcut weapon, and by toggling this, I can turn on and off the turrets who are obviously shooting something right now. Now that I turned these off because the turrets were shooting the wildlife when they didn't need to. Okay, so what I found is that rather than going in there and like doing the whole lot off, if I just do this, I'm only turning on and off the turrets, and when I turn off the turrets, I've still got access to my manually controlled miniguns at the same time. And it's very simple to do this. You just set up a weapon, like a link like this, and you link it to something over here as well. So for example, I can do something similar here with, I could call this thrusters, yeah, and then in devices over here, all the thruster group, yeah, are all linked to this. Now these are actually in multiple groups because of how they're linked together. I can turn them all on and off at the same time. Now this is all part of setting up signal rules. Okay, hold on a second. Thrusters are all off. And we fall to the floor. Yeah, and we turn them all back on again. This is all part of signal logic that you can do various complicated things around signals and everything else. But this is kind of the simplest way of doing it, by having these shortcuts on your main screen for here. Now, anyway, now we've finished messing around with that. We've got the turrets back, weapons back on again. Let's fly in here and see what it was that was actually shooting at us. Oh, look! Yeah. Have we just upset a bunch of talon? They did some damage there. Let's put this over, we'll put this on close air support. Obviously we shouldn't be here, is the whole point. This is like holy ground or something. Oh dear. Well, we didn't seem to get, we've obviously violated there too. And they were killing us very fast. Oh, they've got like laser weapons and stuff. That's why they were killing me so fast. I'm not actually in their territory. But I'm not even sure if I've actually... I thought this was what I was going to say at the start before I got instantly killed by one of these guys. I was going to say, I thought this was maybe nothing to do with the actual talon themselves. I thought maybe it was the elders, like the ancient progenitor type species. I was going to look at the the images from up here, but I guess not. Those were actually Talon, and I'm a little bit unsure about that. They were automatically unfriendly. I guess we're still in the friendly level. I didn't actually see what the number was here before I've actually lost them. If I kill someone, killing a member of the faction is minus 300. That didn't really happen, so I guess we're safe with nothing really bad happened. Maybe these guys are like a separate sect or something? I don't know. Now we're here, well, I guess we'll loot everything. Yeah, I didn't think this was... I wasn't sure if this was going to be part of a quest or something else, or what it was going to be. I guess we should probably poke our nose in and have a little look down there. I don't really want to upset anybody particularly. Uh-oh. Where did that guy come from? Don't know where that guy's suddenly running from. Maybe they're more than coming out the tomb, maybe? A civilian. This is not good, is it, really? I'm not sure about killing civilians and things. More guys seem to be coming out of here and getting nailed by the turret. Got a horrible feeling I'm just desecrating someone's holy site. I probably deserve to get shot in the face for going down here, but there you go. Yeah, I don't think I should be down here. Should we just leave? I just don't think I should be here. I've upset them by coming too close in the first place. Yes, I know. No, leave me alone. But you are marked as hostile. They keep spawning. Right, okay. Tough son of a bitch, isn't he? My goodness, come on, turret. Get a move on and get a line on them. Right, enough holy site violation. Let's get out of here. My turrets are not quite kicking butt as I hoped anyway, because they're not really they're not really doing the damage I thought they were. Let's just ignore the Elder's Tomb entirely. I feel pretty bad about that, actually. We got a lot of interesting stuff out of it, but I don't really think I should have. Okay, we're now moving in on someone we are allowed to shoot, which is these goddamn marauders over here. I've patched up a couple of cracks on the windscreen from our violating the holy site back there, but apart from that, we should be okay, I'm thinking. Hold on a second. Not quite sure what it's naming. It's probably shooting snipers, actually. Not snipers. What do you call it? Oh wow. Okay. Shooting raptors, I was going to say, but I think we just wiped out the marauders. See, this is why I shouldn't have come in here with anything other than like a fully armoured ship ready to go. Okay, let us place this here, just in case anyone else decides to spawn in. So eat a steak before we go. Where's the guy we killed? I thought there was a Zerx around here and a minigun. And where's the other guy that was all the way over here? The one that blew up. There's a combat walker. Okay, no one was having trouble dealing with him. Can't actually see the Xerax though, the one we shot. That was running around. Yeah, this thing's all broken up. Looks like they were trying to repair the ship. Look at it. Already taking some serious damage. They're partly taking it apart, trying to put it back together again. Oh well, sucks to be you guys. You caused me enough issues. Oh, it's a wasp. Actually, did I want a wasp? Is that better than my current bike? It's kind of a cool colour. I guess we'll take the wasp. We'll leave that one there. You guys seem to be missing some of the key materials you needed. Anyone in here? No. An epic pistol. That's the second one we've got, isn't it? We should start using one of these then. As soon as we go into somewhere like really nasty areas. Oh, I didn't even see him there! What a freaking clown! I didn't realise he was standing right there on the count on the thing. I know you could see him. I couldn't. It's too late at night and I'm not looking. And I can't believe he didn't move. He didn't move beforehand and try and shoot me beforehand. That's so funny. Christ. What an idiot. Cannot believe he's dead. Oh, he's still going. Wow, he's quite a tough boxer, isn't he? Wow, they take a lot of hits, don't they? Wow. Sneaky bugger. That's why he's the commander, because he knows he's smart enough to hide up on top of things. I'm too stupid to look properly. Cannot believe that. What a wally. I'm just not checking my 6. I thought, oh, it's fine. I definitely got him. He's definitely out there. Oh, don't play these games late at night, me. You just haven't got the brain for it. You know, you really haven't. You haven't got the mental capacity. Anyway, I was going to say, can't fly it. Should I, how many times? I'm like died like 15 times or something. Should I strip the ship apart? Is there anything else worth value in here? Probably not really, is there? It's probably not really worth it. That thing, it wasn't even working, was it? That thing up there. Yeah, should we just leave this here? And the rotting corpses inside it, including mine. My multiple rotting corpses. Look at that, what an absolute beast. What a beast of a mushroom. What the size of that. Glorious. Anyway, I think I've shown how good I am at dealing with... What are you still shooting? Turrets. The goose is going a bit mad over there shooting stuff I can't even see. Predators probably. Yeah, I think I've shown how good I am at dealing with like anything other than just like bloody spiders. So let's So I'm going to harvest all this stuff from here. These delicious fruits outside this burial mound, which should be the same as the last one, or something very similar. And we're going to go in there and see what we can loot. It looks very familiar, doesn't it, really? Oh, we've got a splitter. That is not the same as before. You do get nastier versions of the spiders. I don't think we're going to get them yet. Apparently I'm going to get them now. Gotta find out where that git is. He's up there, look, I think. I think I'm getting him, actually. No, I don't think I am. That was nasty. Shooting everything but the spiders. Find which one is spitting at me and deal with him. Too sweet. Maybe that one up there, possibly. Not sure I'm hitting him. Looks like you're trying to spit at me. Maybe they only do it if they're too far away. No, it's blue ones, isn't it? The blue ones are going to spit at you. Of course they are. Special colours. What? What? What hit me? Why am I dying so often? You were shot by a spider. Maybe I was low on health. I missed that. Maybe I was like, the poison was getting to me or something. There's no poison in the game as far as I'm aware, though. Wow, that really hurts, doesn't it? I can see why it killed me so fast last time. That took off like one hit, took off half my health. I don't think I can be wasting time trading shots with a sniper rifle when you can do so much damage to them. I'm not doing much to them at all. Again, we're on normal difficulty here. A difficulty spike, hasn't there? We've been having a bit of an issue at the moment, which is that these spiders seem to be never ending spawning. They're just not stopping. It's ridiculous. And I've got a couple more of the nasty buggers up on the platform over there again. In fact, my armour is actually really knackered, I've just realised. That's a bit of a problem. We have just found something rather wonderful though, which is we've got ourselves an epic assault rifle. I was hoping for the epic rifles down here. This is 45 rounds, 110 damage, considerably more than this. But we've got to use it sparingly because maybe this one's coming out of here, I don't know. We've got to use it sparingly because I can't repair this. Yeah, maybe all the there's no spiders in here. Maybe all the spiders are migrating from the other areas of the tomb. I can't go that way, there's a new one spawning in. I just got to ignore this and keep moving, I think. You know what? They've stopped giving me the tiny spiders. Fortunately, we're now getting these level 5 monstrosities. Remember before when it was like this place was full of like 6 spiders? Who'd have thought I'd ever stop complaining about the tiny spiders? God, okay. We are done. We are out of here. We died once. We had a bad time. But we got some very good loot out of it. If this game continues to get harder, I don't know what to do with like combat like this. And I can get some better armour. At least repair the stuff I've got, I guess, is the answer. One thing I haven't found recently, I have not found any replacement armour. Okay, there's still some interesting things on Omicron. Okay, there are still things like the ancient tower, what might be happening with that. But I think for now, what I need to do is I should go to the top brewery. I know I need to go there. Let's not do that yet. What I want to do is go back to the base, and then we can get a top brewery and see what sort of quest is happening there. Yeah, let's go up here. I'll see if I can get my no, don't. I flew too close to the planet. God damn it. Yeah, I was trying to hook around to get to the space station. And I brushed the edge of the atmosphere. I want to go back to the control station and see if I can repair my armour. Maybe sell off some of this crap I'm carrying. And then we will go and investigate the top brewery and see what's happening there. Okay, I got my suit repaired. Wasn't easy because yet the nonsensically enough the armour repair. Well, there's two problems here. First of all, I did not include an armour repair system in my ship, which was a big boo-boo. Because I need it now. I kind of need it. And the nearest armour repair thing is in the zero oxygen to vacuum area of the main hold. So it was quite hard. I had to rip my suit off, hold my breath, keep my eyes closed, run upstairs, repair the suit, and then, which was free, and then to go and rush back again and put it back on again and put all the units back in. Also, I've got more items disappearing. I definitely had my explorer tokens vanish, and I've also had things like my EVA bonus and various other things for my armour also vanish. It feels like I'm going crazy, but I'm not. I'm definitely missing these items. They were in my inventory. I kept them ready to use, and now they've gone. And I've had other things go like that as well, which is kind of frustrating, but there you go. That's just what happens sometimes. So, in a second, remember this, in a second we're going to, we're not going to gather Promethium now, we don't really need it. We're going to go to the top brewery, which is just over there. But on the way, we're just going to scope out a couple of other things, which aren't pointed to asteroids, but you never know. We still haven't hit any of these red bogies over here yet. Ah, that one's visible now. That's got to be a drone, isn't it? That's got to be a drone. Let's head towards it. Let's see if we can. Oh, there's something there. Let's grab this. I'll spot this rather, and then we'll see if we can nail one of these drones floating around. Oh, it's asteroid. Very nice. You probably notice, by the way, that the speeds are twice as high in space as they are in atmospheres, and also spotting range is a lot longer. Yeah, we'll see if we can get this guy spotted over here. I'll go past Top Brewery. pirate hidden station. Well, it's not very well hidden, is it? We'll deal with that in a minute. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, it's a Xerax defense station. Okay, that one's not moving. Fine, we'll leave that alone then. Defense stations are a bit more scary, and if they're not moving around, we can just ignore them. There's a top brewery. I've registered you as a visitor, but the brewery is celebrating its 10th anniversary. It'll be busted with activity, and make sure you shut down your ship completely. Otherwise the Xerax will disable it, leaving you stranded. Shut it completely, what does that mean? Shut down your ship. Okay, I'm not happy with that, because my food will start to go off in my fridge. We try to be quick then. What is this here? Are these like... Is that supposed to be like big things of beer brewing? That would make yourself seen at a few places and talk to some people, ideally in a way that cameras can get a look at you. I guess we're a distraction, aren't we? That's the whole point. I've uploaded some suitable locations. Okay. I guess we'll park ourselves here. We've got 2 gravity generators there. Am I landing properly? Well, I don't like it. How is my fridge going to do? I mean, some of these things might go off. Perish time 8. We'll have to get back here fast, won't we? That's all we can do, really. Do we need a weapon? I don't know if we do or not. Let's assume we don't. Yeah. Now, don't be silly, me. You need a jetpack. These are all locked, which makes sense. Okay. Brewmaster Lurk and Brewmaster Urfk. We'll go and talk to these fellas then, shall we? A healing station. Some people chatting. We've got a guard pointing his gun menacingly. Oh, same species as the other guy, I guess, as Rezek, whatever his name is. Rezek. Talk to Brewmaster. Which one are you? Yook? Lark. Okay, welcome, visitor. Thanks for choosing to tour our anti-gravity brewery. It's not anti-gravity because we've got gravity on the station, as you can see. I'm currently tied up with some important tasks. Feel free to look around, don't mind the current mess. We've recently had some construction work. Not quite done yet. Looks like a pirate raid, doesn't it? Ha ha! Of course it wasn't a pirate raid. Why would it be a pirate raid? You're having problems with pirates, are you? Let's heal up with this. We'll grab some O2 in a minute if we can as well. Where's all the other brewmasters? One's out here, looks like. Brewmaster Yook. We've got a bunch of turrets up there. Get a feeling we're not going to get another raid or something, like another pirate raid's going to go off. In which case we are armed. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is very nice. Look at this. That's a repair station. Can't get in there. Got another armour repair thingy which we can use. Can I get some oxygen somewhere? That says health. Healing upstairs. Well, if we're going to get a punch up, this seems like a good place to start from, doesn't it, really? You know what? I want to talk to Brewmaster Urfk first, because I feel like we're going to get a shoot 'em up going on here, and I'd rather be in there when it happens, when we talk to the third person. You know? Where is Urfk? I can't see him. Maybe I can't find him yet. Maybe I have to wait to do that. I haven't seen him yet. It's too small a location. I can't see it on here. God damn it! That's something else over there, isn't it? I think that's the Maspron base or whatever it is. Yeah. There must be beer in here. Anyway, let's go and look over here. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. But tactically, remember, this is the one with all the med bays. York, my most heartfelt welcome visitor, a top brewery family. Oh, family. Were you brothers? Greets you. Please accept this tasting sample of our newest top anti-gravity root beer. Feel free to explore everywhere. All our buildings are open to visitors, and don't miss our grand event next week at the Elion's Inferno Club. Here's your invitation. Well, thank you very kindly, sir. A root beer. I've actually got a root beer. I found it on one of those religious people we met very briefly at the what do you call it, at the Elder's Tomb in on Omicron. Right, okay. Is this a... You know, we haven't found any haven't found any Towers of Tash yet. We're missing 4. So we did pull the containers out somewhere. That's securing them. I entered 1, 2, 3, 4 as the code for now. Okay. We can now get into all the containers outside. Cool. That's just a shower. Okay, that's fine. Where is this last guy? Can you go upstairs? Have a look upstairs? Maybe he's up here somewhere. There's a fridge up here. Ooh. I'll have those. They're not going to go off any slower, considering that our ship is turned off. Loads of good stuff around here. Oh, we might need those. There we go. Put those over there. Waffles, lovely. All this free food provided for us. Very nice. But where is this last brewmaster? We're back outside again. We're on the roof. We're back by our ship. That's where we should have gone in, I guess. Let's put the old jetpack on. Okay. That's good. This is a shortcut there. Maybe I just didn't go upstairs enough. He's up here somewhere, maybe? Oh. There's a shutter. Oh my god, it opens every single thing. Every single container is this what you're making things out of? Making it out of biofuel? Should you be making alcohol out of biofuel? I don't know. I don't know if that's okay or not. Ooh. Is that him there? Oh, stop messing around. That could be him there. Hold on. Is the only guy left with a yellow arrow on his head? Did you finally retrieve that recipe? Otherwise, stop bothering me and tell you this was the dumbest idea since... Oh, you're a visitor. Welcome to the brewery. I'm busy. Enjoy your stay. This is a runic text. Remain calm and lay down all your weapons. A robot commando unit will verify your identity. Resistance will be punished. I repeat. Now, that seems a little excessive, and this is why I went to fire from the other building. That went well. These guys are a bit tougher though, aren't they? Why are the defences dealing with these guys? Try to shoot these civilians. I saw you. I've got a laser weapon on. Okay, he's stupid enough to try and walk towards me rather than shoot me from a distance. You lot are unfazed by this, apparently. I think we're going to have something else spawning in a minute. Oh, there's one over there, look. Don't have my minigun on me, sadly. Good old AI policy of walking straight towards your enemy. How do I get across to there easily? Great show, your performance was so convincing the Xeraths mobilised their entire security fleet. Get out of there quick. Fine, I would love to get out of here quick. Unfortunately, you told me to turn my... You told me to turn my bloody thing off, didn't you? My ship off. Which means that I can't get over there very easily. Can I get out the top of this room? No, I can't. And the walkers down below us. Can I get across over there easily? Probably not. There's a lot of these guys around. I'm just going to get shot to bits if I try and run across there. Yeah, if my ship had been in action. I'd have had no problem at all because it would have shot them all to pieces very quickly. Okay, I thought I was going to get more fire coming in from that. Right, are we going to get attacked on the way out? So we're supposed to fly to Okasai, which is where? I mean, are we really done around here? I guess we are. All the way over there. I guess that's where our the other thing is, the wreck of the ship, I'd imagine. Do I want to leave here yet? We could do a little tour around the system first to see what else we can spot here, and then I guess maybe we can head off. Just want to check my fuel and everything first. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully we won't get pinged at by anything on the way. Okay, I think I've picked up most of the things in the local area of interest. The hidden station? I'm not sure I want to mess around with the hidden station yet. Should we investigate this though? Whatever this is. Yeah, there's something else over here. I want to at least see what it is before we get out of here. Oh, Inferno Club. Okay, I definitely have done some of this before then. Okay, let's not worry about that. We've got range of... well, 3 times the range of this, so let's punch it to this place. Commander, I detect 3 large fragments. I'm afraid the signature. It could be the Titan. I recommend to approach the Raku so we can get more accurate scan results.